Guys, I'm back. It's been a while. I'm sorry that I've been gone for so long. Let me get my music started here real quick. Okay. Sorry I've been gone for so long. I have gotten a few people reaching out to me in different ways, asking where I've been and when I'm coming back. I mentioned before in some of my videos that I was recently injured. I broke my knee in September, um, and I had surgery to repair it in November. So I've been recovering from that, just really focusing on getting back to at least almost 100%. I'm definitely not there yet, but I'm able to get around a lot easier. So, um, with my filming studio being on the second floor, it was kind of important that I be able to actually like climb the stairs um, fairly easily so that I could get up here for one, and two, if I left anything, excuse me, I had the hiccups. If I left anything downstairs, it wasn't that big of a deal to run down and get it real quick before I started filming. So that's why I waited so long to come back after surgery. That, and I just really didn't have any good ideas. So, but I'm back. I'm really happy to be back. I will try to get on a more regular upload schedule or filming schedule. We're still doing the live format, as you can see. So, still no new computer, still no new camera to do regular filming with, and to do some editing with. So, we make do with what we got, right, guys? So, yeah. So today I wanted to do, I saw a couple of people on YouTube do this already, so I am not the first by any means to come up with this. But I saw a couple people do makeup based on their astrological signs, or my horoscope picked my makeup. So mine, I decided I'm going to do makeup based on my astrological sign. I'm a Leo. Leos are fire signs. Well, hang on one second. Let me just read you a little bit more about being a Leo. So Leos are fire signs. Their star is the sun. Ruling planet is the sun. Leos are strong-willed, self-starters, no stranger to taking the lead. So they need colors that will help them do so with style. Bold colors like the ruling planet, the sun, orange and yellow, and then royal colors because lions are kings of the jungle. So royal colors like purples, golds, reds, staying away from pastels and beige. They will turn your strong personality from charismatic to plain exhausting. So Leo optimal color palette would be an eggplant, gold, orange, and copper palette. So that is the palette we're going to try. Oops. That is the palette we're going to try to stick with today to achieve a gorgeous and powerful eye look that should complement me very well based on my astrological sign, the Leo. I feel like I fit a lot of the Leo's characteristics already. I do like to be the center of attention. Show me a YouTuber who doesn't. Yeah, I do like to be the center of attention. I do like to, I am fairly confident. I do like to be in control. I don't like when I'm not in control of what's going on around me. It makes me very nervous. So I think a lot of the characteristics of a Leo are really fitting to me. So I think it'll be interesting to see how a Leo color palette translates onto me. So here we go. So I pulled out like just a variety of stuff real quick. I've already gone ahead and done my base. You guys have seen me do that 1.5 million times, so I didn't think there was any reason to show you yet again. And then I just used my e.l.f. concealer stick to set down a sticky base, and I'm just kind of touching it up because I think in the time between when I did the makeup and when I was getting set up to film, I think it has lost a little bit of its stick, and we're going to be using some colors that I really want rich payout with. So I'm just going to go over my lids again. And then I'm just going to get the corner of my eye a little bit. And just under the outer third. Okay. And then I'm using my Moda domed shadow brush just to kind of soften those edges a little bit. I think it's really interesting that astrologically I should be more drawn to gold. I feel like there's got to be something to that because gold is obviously one of my favorite colors. You guys can't see this entire room, but there are a lot of gold accent things in my filming studio, and the wall behind me was supposed to be a gold glitter wall. It just hasn't happened yet. One day. Promise. Okay, so enough stalling. Let's get started. I was thinking about putting on a little bit of liner first, but I think I'm just going to skip straight into eyes. I am going to be using the masking tape trick today, just because it's been a while since I've done makeup. And practice makes perfect, and lack of practice, you can start, making silly mistakes again. So being out of practice as I am, I'd rather just, use a little bit of insurance. So, sticky insurance. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take from my lower lid and connect to the outer edge of my brow. And that just kind of makes a little barrier so that I keep a nice sharp line. Oops. Yeah. Yeah, I think that looks pretty even. Okay. So, what were those colors again? Eggplant, gold, orange, and copper. I'm going to try to use all of them. In the meantime, let me throw a little bit of chapstick. Ugh. I guess it's not chapstick, it's actually lipstick. It's funny that they say, like, stay away from beiges and pale pink, light blue, white, and beige. I've always felt like I love nudes and I love those colors, but they look so bad on me. So I find it really interesting that astrologically I shouldn't have been wearing them anyway. So I'm going to start with, let's see, do I want, yeah, I'm probably going to do both. Okay, I'm going to be starting with my 120 palette. This is super old. It was something that I found on eBay, so please don't ask me where I got it. I literally got it on eBay years and years ago. Got a little bit of liquid latex in one of my brushes. That makes me super sad. I don't think it's ruined, but it's never going to be exactly the same. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Okay. I'm going to use it anyway, because it'll still work. It's just the tiniest amount of liquid latex got on the tip of this brush at some point and fluffed it up. Okay, so I am starting with this copper pot color. I suppose this is a little bit more copper, but to me, I really like this strong, deep red. So I'm going to start with that. I'm just really concentrating on the outer corner of the eye.
NBC Thursday has been home to some of the greatest comedies in television history. Seinfeld, Friends, The Office, Parks and Rec, Will and Grace, The Good Place, and now Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
And just because I don't feel like cleaning up fallout later, and I have a feeling some of these colors are going to leave some serious fallout, I'm actually going to
Premieres on its new home, NBC Thursday. Tonight.
look like cake face for a minute.
Ring in the new year with big savings at JCPenney. This weekend only get up to 60% off select denim and tops for her. Coats for the family, home items, and more. Hurry in and stock up on your favorites. And don't miss your chance to take an additional 50% off select clearance prices already reduced up to 80% off. A sale like this won't last long, so don't wait. JCPenney, style and value for all. Offers valid 1/11 through 1/13. Clearance offer valid 1/2 through 1/13. In-store only. Conditions and exclusions apply. See store for details.
That's better.
After a long, hard day, I like to relax and pamper myself. So
I know,
I
it
retreat
looks...
to my home spa and surround myself with luxury.
John, can you get out of the bathroom, please?
absolutely ridiculous.
Quilted Northern Ultra Plush has 3 silky soft layers, so you can pamper yourself in the ultimate comfort.
Okay.
quilted northern.
Yeah, it looks stupid and ridiculous, but I don't really feel it fall out later, so. I know. I do have tape all over me. I just don't want to clean up fallout later on, so I'm tape this for now. So I just used this color here for the outer corners, and I'm using the same brush, going to go into this copper color right next to it. And I'm just gonna tap that more on the outer third. Oops, sorry. All right. Moving over to the second screen on that palette, so this one down here. Oh, I'm going to use this gorgeous burnt orange down here, and this gorgeous gold up here. So I'm just kind of mixing the two. Flung a brush across the room. Okay. Yeah, I'm really liking that. So I think there might be something to this whole your astrological sign should dictate some of the colors you should wear. Oops. And again, just kind of going down the center of the eye with that same gorgeous coppery color. Okay. So, time for tape face to go away. Ow. I'm just going to touch up my foundation along my nose. Oops. Okay. So, I'm really tempted. Oh. I may ruin it, but I am really tempted to throw some really pretty eggplant colors just sweeping through this outer, the crease. So I've got a whole lot of purples that I almost never use. And I'm thinking about either this dark one or this shimmery one. So I think I'm going to just do a little bit of both and maybe a touch of black just to deepen it even further. Because if you can see that, that's the darker one. That's how pigmented that purple is. So, take a little bit of that shimmer, a little bit of that dark matte. And then just a little black. And I'm going to very lightly. Okay. And then I'm going to use this cute little angled eyeliner brush. And I'm actually going to use that dark purple, shimmer purple, black combination. And for this, I'm wiping out the mirror because there's still some fallout. I knew using such a dark color I would end up with some, but okay. I'm gonna try to sweep away the fallout. Yeah, that works. Like that. I'm going to touch up that red a little bit more. That copper red. I'm gonna try to get a little bit more color payout. All right. So back to that red color, just in the outer corner. Okay. Using the same brush, just kind of flicking it off just a little. I'm going to go into the copper that is right next to that. And do the outer Oh, basically about to half. So the outer half. You know, I typically don't wear purples, but I kind of like that. It's really growing on me. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. And then going in with my other brush, I'm going to get that, those two warm orange, yellow, goldish colors from the second palette in the 120 palette, and just get the inner corner of my eye once again. And I'm kind of just laying it down very heavy, very pigmented. And then I'm taking the brush and kind of stamping it into my inner corner so that it picks up on the sticky concealer that we put down earlier. Yeah, hi Boogie. I'm going to use just a little bit of the golder color on the angled brush, and I did wipe it off, but I have not washed it, obviously. And I'm just carefully dragging that to about the center of my lower lash line. Okay. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Dropping stuff.
What's in store for your business this week at Staples?
Doing business like a CEO while saving like a CFO.
Staples has all the supplies you need to run your business like a boss at prices that'll make your bookkeeper smile.
Now that is an achievement.
Everything from pens to brand spanking new calendars. And right now, 2019 Deskpad calendars are just $4.99.
So get your business ready for a big year at Staples, where there's a whole lot in store.
Valid on SKU 279-6207 and 112.19. After a long, hard day, I like to relax and pamper myself. So I retreat to my spa and surround myself with luxury.
I'm going to use a gold eyeliner just to do my lower lash line.
Soft layers, so you can pamper yourself in the ultimate comfort. Quilted Northern. It's just really nice toilet paper.
Skipping is great.
There we go.
You put one foot in front of the other, and then you hop about. It's like running, only fun. On Spotify Premium, you get unlimited skips. That means no more being limited to just 6 an hour. Pick tracks, skip tracks, jump around. It's all yours with Premium. Want to try it free for 30 days? Tap the banner to learn more.
Okay, and then I'm going to use a dark brown liquid liner. This one is LA Girl Line Art. This is a felt tip liner, so medium difficulty. I'm just going to catch the outer third of my lower line. And flick up with it. Just have a little bit of fallout left. So again, catching the outer third, and then flicking up. And of course, you can't do a Leo without a cat eye. So breaking out the black liquid liner, maximum difficulty. Maybe not. This is not the one that is still full. Huh. Well, where's my black liner? I don't know where my black liquid liner is. Let's see if we can get a little bit out of this one. I don't think we're gonna get anything out of this guy. Okay, we're gonna have to do cat eye with a felt tip, which for me is a little bit harder, but might be a little bit easier for others. So I'm just extending my inner waterline ever so slightly. So I'm not loving the way this side is turning out. She's gonna fix it a little bit. That's a lot better. Okay. Okay, and then I'm just going to take a little bit of my concealer. Brighten up that under area. Okay. So I'm using my Lash Extending Mascara by e.l.f. Oh! this is when I have to ask myself, do I get extra? Or do I stay fairly normal? You almost need to have lower lashes to balance these suckers out. Like, that is not glued on my eye by any means, but... Look at that, it touches my eyebrow. You're not kidding, look at it. Oh my god. Let's see, where are they? Oh, there's one, yeah. Don't mind my mess. There's my room. They like to hang out when I'm filming. Okay. Oh, man, those are just so pretty. Okay, I can't resist. Where is my lash glue? I don't want to use that, but I guess I have to. Okay, so I am reluctantly using the crappy lash glue that came with these lashes. Nope, it's not. Darn. Oh man. This is some terrible lash glue. It's kind of controlled in the application though, so I guess that's not horrible. Oh, wait,
Looking for fast,
that one
reliable
was
internet
right.
that can also help you save money on wireless phone service? Xfinity Internet now includes Xfinity Mobile, so you can switch your wireless carrier and save. Now that's simple, easy, awesome.
Get started with Xfinity Internet for $29.99
So
a month
these
for
are
12
definitely
months with
Halloween
1-year
lashes.
agreement. Plus,
Like,
extra
I'm not
with
even gonna
Xfinity
lie.
Mobile included, so all you pay for
But
is data. Go to
they were so
Xfinity.com, call
huge and so
1-800-XFINITY, or
fluffy.
visit Xfinity store today.
Couldn't
Requires
resist.
single bill paperless billing and auto pay. Offer ends 3/31/19. Restrictions apply. New Performance Plus Internet customers only. Equipment, taxes, and fees extra and subject to change. After agreement, regular rates apply.
Did Madam have anything in mind?
Something luxurious. Soft.
This, perhaps?
Needs to make more of a statement.
Color?
White, of course.
I have just the thing. Quilted Northern Ultra Plush. The best toilet paper money can buy.
Quilted Northern?
Quilted Northern. It's just really nice toilet paper.
These are such bad quality lashes. That's okay.
Skipping is great. You put one foot in front of the other, and then you hop about. It's like running, only fun. On Spotify
Yeah,
Premium,
no,
you get
I don't even
unlimited
think it's
skips.
a
That means
resealable.
no
Oh, it
more
is a
being
resealable
limited to just
cap.
6 an hour. Pick tracks,
Oh,
skip
great.
tracks,
Well,
jump
okay, well,
around.
at least I've got
It's
this
all yours
as
with
backup
Premium.
glue then.
Want to try it free for 30 days?
Okay.
Tap the banner to learn more.
And I'll never let it go. Yeah, just a few more chains and I'll get away. Just a few more things I gotta get out my way now. I'm never turning back. I know it sounds so big, but baby I'm fire. So hot I'm really burning. I feel the future getting brighter.
Use a mirror. Those are so crazy. Okay. So the unfortunate thing, I glued that one on too far over. Teeth are not tools. Don't do what I do. Also, the lash glue tastes terrible. That happened. Camera died in the middle of everything. So went ahead and waited for the battery to charge up just a little bit so I could get back on. So I did probably the least subtle, least natural lip I've ever done in my life. Because the eyelashes made me do it. Figured, hey, if I'm gonna have giant feather lashes on, then I might as well have overdrawn corners of my mouth. So there's the reveal. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it was fun for me to create, so I'll probably do the eyeshadow look again in my everyday makeup. Probably won't do the lips or the lashes for an everyday thing, but it has been super fun to play around with. Aruba is behind me snoring. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I certainly enjoyed making it for you. I'm so glad to be back to YouTube after my couple-month hiatus that I was on. So if you guys have any videos, if you have any ideas for some upcoming videos for me, things you'd like to see, please let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and go ahead and hit the, if you're not subscribed, hit the subscriber button so that you can get more videos like this, and hopefully in the future, fingers crossed, cross them with me guys, hopefully we will be getting a camera so that we can actually do some edited videos and you don't have to sit here for 50 some minutes while I do eyes.
Bring in the new year with big savings at JCPenney.
So if you're lurking and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And if you are a subscriber and you haven't yet turned on the little notification bell, you'll know if it's on, because if it's on, it will have little lines next to the bell. If it is off, it will just be the bell. Hit the bell. Hopefully you'll get notified. Sometimes the bell works, sometimes it doesn't, but hey, you'll never know if you don't hit it. So I'll see you guys later. Love you. Mwah. Bye.
Did Madam have anything in mind?
Maybe. Alright, love you. Bye.